ISS Africa, which shows the Embu governor, has led development with a 65%, and Makueni Governor Mutula Kilonzo leading in approval rating with 73% nationwide. The survey conducted across the country also shows Uasin Gishu Governor trailing behind both in approval and development ratings.
Of 2021 never made it.
1 year in office, the performance and approval ratings of the 47 governors is out. ISS Africa conducted a survey on approval and development rating in the country, putting Governor Cecily Mbarire on top, followed by Irungu Kangata.
Different economic blocks, you go to the coast, you go to northeastern and all that. It is important for the residents of these respective regions and counties to be able to understand what areas they need to hold their governors to account. So this is primarily a pictorial or a summary of what we established to be the top performing governors, both on development and approval ratings. This is a summary of overall, nationally, what we established to be the best performing governors on matters development. And Governor Cecily Mbarire of Embu emerged to be the leading governor countrywide with the highest development score of 65.4%. Followed by Governor Irungu Kangata, that is Muranga, with 62.8%.
On approval rating, Makueni Governor Mutula Kilonzo carried the day with a 73% approval.
This is one of the reasons we have specifically focused on the two areas in our surveys, on development rating and approval rating, because we are hoping with time that the different citizens of this country from the respective areas will start attaching the component of development to popularity. We have very many cases of politicians being elected to office because they are generally popular, but when it comes to actual delivery, it is very minimal. That's why you find the national average of even approval ratings is way higher than the development score. That means a majority of these governors are still more invested in the politicking or in the politics than the actual delivery of development programs that translate to benefits to the people.
On both approval and development, Uasin Gishu County trailed behind, taking number 47 out of 47, with Nairobi and Embu appearing in the bottom 10.
A bottom 10 governors nationwide in terms of development, and again Nairobi emerges at number 38 currently with a score, a development approval or a development score of 33.7%. We have Kiambu, Governor Kimani Wamatangi, at 23.4%. We have Bomet, Governor Professor Hilary Barchok at 22.3%. And lastly, we have Governor Jonathan B, aka Kotimoja, standing at 20.7%. These are approval ratings. This translates to the
survey also reveals that female governors did make it to the top, with 4 out of the 7 elected governors appearing in top 10 of the best overall governors.
Emerged as among the best performing both on matters development and approval rating, with 4 out of the 7 currently elected women governors making it to the top 10, both on development and approval rating, which we consider to be very impressive compared to only 15% of the current male governors who are in office. And as I indicated, or as I stated earlier, there is no specific correlation between gender and the performance, but it is worthy to note that 10 years down the line with devolution and with 7 elected women governors, 4 out of the 7 made it to the top 10, both on development and approval. To us, this is a very interesting statistic that we may want to interrogate further.
Brian Amuailu, Cap TV, Nairobi.